we are looking at the leadoff bred gilt in this section of the catalog, and the bred gilt selection this year is small, but I would term it very mighty. And historically, this sale has been really focused on the sows for lots of reasons. That's where we've established this sale, and I tell folks all the time that we're willing to take the gamble on the gilts. We're willing to put in the extra time and get them farrowed and get them established and get them well on their way so they can be successful for you. And some folks would rather take the risk. They'd rather reap the benefit, reap the reward, and they like the unknown. And I hope you can appreciate or find some appreciation for the 4 that are offered this year, because I think they're exceptional. Carl and I did a lot of sorting on the bred gilts. And I said no on all 4 of these. I'll be real frank with you. All 4 of these are on the no list. Carl said if we were going to sell bred gilts, they had to be something that we didn't want to sell, and here we are. So we're going to start with one that I think's absolutely phenomenal. She's a misconception daughter. She's out of an 18-liter kingpin that would have sold last year. We offered choice of 2 kingpin sows a year ago. Our good buddy Hilty bought the choice lot. And then squeezed me down until I said yes so he could take them both. And Will's like the master at that. He's done it twice, I think, that I can recall in recent memory. So this 18-liter sow is in Pennsylvania. She's out of 219.8, which is also the mother of another sow that we've already talked to, that Roan Kingpin, lot 22. So we're talking about that sow again, would be the grandma of this one. Boots knows a little bit more about this one from a show gilt standpoint. She is bred to a tricked-out clone. It looks to me like we could have bred her to a donkey and it'd be just fine. She's due early June. Again, I love this one, 12-8. I know Boots has some thoughts.
Yeah, this one had a pretty good show career last year. She'd have been reserve in a division there at Springfield.
Oh, no, wait, time out. This one won the toughest county in Missouri.
And then she went on to go ahead and win the toughest county show in Missouri.
Yeah.
There in God's country, there in Saline County. She actually won the junior and the open show, if anyone's wondering. Pretty prestigious title there to be carrying on.
Are those on the same day?
2 days apart. So yeah.
Different judge?
Different judge. You got to keep them in check for the interim period between the shows. But this one went undefeated there in Saline County. Had a very, very good run. But irregardless, this one's badass. She's very, very good. Incredible rear leg, incredible proportions. Honestly, so wild looking ahead of her shoulder that whenever she's not posed up or whenever Wade doesn't have her tuned in, she just looks a shot awkward because she's just so far reaching and different looking up front. And, like you said, bred to the tricked out deal here. I'm not sure that we usually take, this big of swing for the fence type of risk usually on these gilts. And I say risk loosely because I guess what's life without risk? If you take none, that's what you're going to get. And swing for the fence and you're going to get it here. I mean, this is a big-time litter, big-time chance. And, this one is very familiar to some of the other bred gilts that we've kind of sold over the years that have reaped rewards for their new owner very, very quickly. I think this one falls right in that same category.
Philosophy by Boots. I think the one
actually by Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, Kendrick
Or actually
Lamar.
Big Sean.
Big Sean.
Yep.
I think Boots is sort of in a roundabout way referencing Ray Ray, and this whole bred gilt thing started with Ray Ray. Ray Ray was a late sale addition. She was like the surprise lot that all of a sudden showed up, and I never anticipated that people would get that excited about a bred gilt, but she certainly had quality, and she was one of the sale toppers that year. And ever since then, we've offered a handful of bred gilts, and I can tell you that I think this one fits right into that kind of category in 12-8. Again, she's a misconception kingpin. She's bred to a tricked-out clone. She's due right in the honey spot there, sweet spot for the summer, lot 101, 12-8.